Hey guys, welcome back to ConsoleVision, and today we're going to be playing a Super Famicom game called GS Mikami. I've never heard of it. I was watching Jim's channel, that's Kid Shoryuken, and he showed off this game, and he said it was an amazingly good Super Nintendo game, and I have to confirm that it really is. This never made its way overseas, and that's probably, as Jim said, it's probably because the series never made its way out of Japan. It was just there, so the game was exclusive to Japan. But it is such a good game. It's totally worth playing. So that's what we're going to be playing today. We're going to get started with it right now. And it is based on an anime series in Japan. You can actually find episodes on YouTube, and they're translated to English. Well, there's subtitles. So it's a little bit on the adult side, but it's very cartoonish. It's worth watching. I'll say that. I only watched one episode, and it was a good episode, and it might even be good to watch that before playing this. If you guys are able to obtain this ROM, I suggest playing it, or if you have the game, of course, you could buy it. Totally fun. So let's get started with the game. I really enjoyed it. And you don't need English. I mean, I guess you do if you want to know the story, but this game is very much, it's totally playable. It's totally playable without having to understand the language. Of course, I just don't know what the story is in the game, but that's okay. And there's no English translation. I did look for it, so I feel like this is a game that definitely deserves an English translation because it is really fun. And if you like games like Castlevania, then you'll be right at home with this game. And if anybody's curious, I am playing this on the Super NT using the SD2 SNES. But I'm pretty sure this game works. I'm not 100% sure because I never tested it, but I think this might just work with a regular jailbreak. You know, if you have this game loaded on an SD card. So that's how I'm playing this. I'm using the Smoke Monster ROM set, and you know, but I am playing this. I'm playing this off of the SD2 SNES cartridge, not off of the SD card. But this should work, and it's totally worthwhile. I know I'm repeating myself, but it is. Hey, kitty. You want to sit down and watch me play? Want some attention? Good kitty. Thank goodness for wireless controllers. Yeah, what's interesting about this game is you have all sorts of different add-ons to your main weapon, which I guess is a wand or a beating stick. I'm not sure. Actually, I think it's a wand. I remember seeing them in cutscenes of this game. So, and for all I know, it's in the actual cartoon. Kind of reminds me of Castlevania 2 when you get those whip power-ups. You know, you get the flame whip eventually. But this is cool because it has projectiles. So, which I could be mistaken, but I think there were projectiles in Simon Belmont's whip in Castlevania 2. It's definitely in one of the Castlevanias, if not Castlevania 2. Yeah, you see, I have a projectile, but the second I get hit, I lose the ability to use that projectile. Oh my god, I only have one life. Wow, we're off to a good start. You know what, the game's absolutely fair. I continue exactly where I left off. Can't complain about that at all. And if you press up and attack, you kind of do a downward swing motion. I don't know if it's more powerful or not. I imagine it probably is. But the gameplay in this game is totally natural. And it's really good. There we go. And just like Castlevania. What's up, motorboat? Oh yeah, and cake is like getting a power up. You know, it restores your hearts. This would have been an awesome Super Nintendo game to own. I do like it. I might consider one day getting the cartridge if I come across it. I don't know if it's a high value game or not, but I do know it's a high fun game, and that's, in my opinion, all that really ends up mattering. Unless I'm serious about collecting. I'm in pretty bad shape. Oh, never mind, I'll be in good shape now. I gotta do it all over again. I'm not a fan of this stage because if you die, you have to start from the beginning. Oh great, I get to fight a boss with only 3 hit points. Unbelievable. Alright, here we go again. We don't need to see this twice. That's another thing, this game does have unlimited continues, so it's a fairly easy game. I mean, I know I'm doing pretty bad in it, but it is an easy game overall, especially compared to other games in its nature, you know, that are similar in nature, such as like Mega Man and Castlevania, and a whole slew of others. But it is fair in that you have unlimited continues. I can't say that about too many games. So this is a game that's fairly easy to beat. It's just a matter of memorization, but you definitely could do it. And it's really worthwhile. It is still a really good game. Alright, I'm in much better shape now, I think. I have a feeling I'm going to do it now. Alright, next stage. Some big tomatoes there. Hey, kitty. Okay. Okay. You can sit. Oh, there we go. Oh, you really want attention, huh? Good kitty. Okay, won't do that again. There's no way. I'm not beating this boss in one hit point. Oh! Wow! Wow! I that's nice. That was cool. Hey, kitty, you like GS Mikami? It's a cute game, right? Interesting. That's pretty tragic. No. Okay. These controls on the stage are kind of floaty, and they're not too quick to react, so it makes it a lot tougher. Oh man! Just gotta pray that it's not enough to cause him. Alright, we got it. That's awesome. Sorry about the phone call, guys. Trying not to, next time I have to make sure I disconnect the phone or something, or just get out of here altogether. Actually, looks like poison ivy there. I think this is like the hardest stage in the game. I could be wrong, but I remember this stage being really challenging. Everything's out to get you in this stage. Not that that's not the case with all stages, but here it's just totally on a different level of difficulty. Alright. Alright, that was good. Pretty much gave me back all my health. You gotta hit those, like, rock potato thingies. Whatever those bad guys are. You gotta hit them when, like, they're on the ground. It's the only way to really avoid them. Oh, come on. Alright. Oh my god. If I hit that balloon, I'm screwed. Alright. Alright, got up to the boss to full strength. Kitty. There we go. Fairly easy bosses. That's really a big part of the charm of this game. Is just that's what makes this game so awesome. It's not too difficult, and it's very fair with its continues and unlimited continues, and where it lets you start off from when you die, minus that cat stage. I just wish I knew what they were saying here. I wish this game would be translated. It's one I would really love to see translated. You know what? This might be the toughest stage, actually, now I'm thinking about it. There's a couple of tough stages. This was just more of a nuisance than tough, I would say. And that's why. When the stage turns red, your jumps become more floaty. And that's kind of a part of the whole thing here. Thank God I wasn't standing over a gap there. You see, now I'm jumping higher. But once it goes back to blue, you gotta be careful. No! See? One mistake. Come on. Let's get past this. Okay, I got onto a platform. No! Please? Alright. I only have one hit point left. Okay, 2 now. I gotta wait for it to turn red. Good thing I didn't have to wait long. See, jump first, then shoot. It works out better that way. There we go. It's a matter of mastering it that way. You jump first, then you shoot. Okay. I'm afraid to fall. I don't know if I'll die or not if I fall straight down. I'm just going to wait for it to turn red. This is a test of patience, this stage. Okay, here we go. I don't have that much ceiling room. Oh boy. Oh, come on. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die! Okay. Oh, at least I got stuff down here. What? Get off me, dude. Stupid. What's in here? May as well explore this stage a little bit. Maybe get some power-ups or something on the ground. Since I'm desperate. Nope. There we go. Best to just take it easy and careful in these parts of the stage where it goes dark. When, you know, it goes blue. Alright, guess I'm waiting. Come on. Oh, so close. No, no, don't go blue, don't go blue. Just let me get up to that platform. Oh, damn it. So close. I can't even make it up there. Come on. Okay. Alright. There we go. Oh no, so close. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna have to do this very carefully. Oh, come on. Alright. Wow. Wow. I'm only letting these cutscenes play through because some of you might know Japanese. I don't know. But, you know, I like to try to absorb as much of the game as I can, and although I'm not really absorbing much more than gameplay here, this game survives alone on its gameplay. In fact, this game, I'd say, is like one of the better Super Nintendo games I've ever played. It could be really high up there, among the top tier Super Nintendo games, in my opinion. There we go. Ah, man. I gotta keep this girl at bay. This is a tougher boss. God, man. Ah. Come on. Oh, now I gotta fight this jerk. Oh, he was much easier than her. Hey, kitty. Okay. Okay. All right. I beat the game. Told you, it's a short game. Totally worthwhile. Such a fun game. This is like one of those games that you come home to and you want something that's fairly quick, but you want it to be equally satisfying in terms of fun factor. That's GS Mikami on the Super Famicom. So if you could obtain the actual cartridge, go ahead and do it. If you can get a reproduction, go for it. But if you're like me, I mean, if you're okay with playing ROMs, but like them played as accurately as possible, as long as you got a Super NT, or if you have a real Super Nintendo, you can just get an SD to SNES, or have a jailbroken, Super NT. That should do the trick. But yeah, that's the game. That's the game. So I hope you guys really enjoyed watching me play GS Mikami. You check this game out. It's a really worthwhile game to play. Trust me. You're not going to regret this one. I would have gladly owned this. And when I was younger, I wasn't big on the idea of collecting Japanese games, but had I known about games like this where they're Japanese only, this is one of the games I would have definitely made it a point to own. Of course, there was really no way to do that because you could only get this in Japan. So, Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this ConsoleVision Let's Play. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you later. Take care guys.